Hey guys, it's The Curse of Oak Island. Season 12 approaches its finale, episode 23, titled Family Ties, stands out as a pivotal and emotionally charged installment, premiering on May 6, 2025. This episode not only dives deeper into the island's mysterious legacy but also begins to weave the narrative threads that will likely shape the much-anticipated season conclusion, with a dual focus on the final stages of the money pit excavation. And a compelling historical breakthrough in Malta, episode 23, becomes a rich tapestry of archaeological suspense, emotional reflection, and tantalizing discovery. The heart of episode Ice Cooey 23 lies in the mounting urgency surrounding the money pit, the fabled location believed to hold treasure buried centuries ago. With only one episode left in the season, the team is racing to complete their deepest and most ambitious dig yet. Season 12 has been marked by a series of intense efforts around the money pit, including exploratory drilling, seismic surveys, and the deployment of advanced sonar technologies. Now all of that effort appears to be converging toward a singular goal: reaching a potential void or chamber deep underground that could finally validate decades of theories. There is a palpable tension in the air as the Fellowship of the Dig pushes forward. The looming end of the season, coupled with the short construction window, allowed by Nova Scotia's climate forces the team to move quickly and decisively. Every bucket of earth pulled from the depths carries the hope of breakthrough. Episode 3 does an exceptional job of building this suspense, while also allowing viewers to witness the technical complexity of the operation, from caisson installation to spoil analysis and logistical coordination among team members. While the digging intensifies on Oak Island, another narrative thread unfolds thousands of miles away in Malta. As previewed in the episode's teaser, the team explores one of Malta's oldest prisons, a site steeped in symbolism and medieval history. The prison, once inhabited by the Knights of Malta, holds clues that may extend Oak Island's mysterious backstory all the way to southern Europe. One of the most striking revelations in episode 23 is the suggestion of a family bloodline that links the Knights of Malta directly to Oak Island. This discovery could drastically alter the historical context surrounding the Oak Island mystery. The Knights of Malta were known successors to the Knights Templar, an order that has long been central to the island's mythology. If verified, this genealogical connection may lend weight to the theory that European secret societies or religious orders orchestrated the hiding of relics or treasure on Oak Island. The symbolic richness of the Malta site is hard to ignore. In particular, the presence of the four-dot cross, a motif believed to signify the safeguarding of sacred relics, adds a layer of intrigue. Could the Knights have brought something of immense value across the Atlantic, hiding it away in a complex system of traps and tunnels beneath Oak Island? Episode 23 doesn't offer definitive answers, but it certainly provides more pieces to the puzzle. Midway through the episode, viewers are treated to a visually stunning moment: the uncovering of a particularly ornate object during fieldwork. "What the heck is that?" one team member exclaims, followed by gasps of admiration. "Yeah, boy, that is really pretty, very ornate." While the object's purpose and origin remain unclear, its unexpected appearance reignites hope and raises fresh questions. Is it a decorative item tied to the Knights of Malta? Could it be part of a larger cache hidden centuries ago? These moments are part of what makes The Curse of Oak Island so compelling. The blend of mystery, history, and raw human curiosity keeps audiences returning season after season. This discovery, though not yet analyzed in full, could become another pivotal clue as the team inches closer to the finale. Beyond the dig sites and historical findings, Family Ties delves deeply into the emotional dynamics of the show's core cast, particularly the relationship between brothers Rick and Marty Lagina. Throughout the years, viewers have seen these two men endure countless setbacks and celebrate every small victory together. Episode 23 shines a spotlight on their bond, especially as the weight of this season's work begins to take its toll. Rick's philosophical demeanor continues to balance Marty's more analytical and pragmatic approach, as they navigate not just physical obstacles, but also historical ambiguity. The importance of trust, shared purpose, and resilience becomes evident. Their interaction in this episode is a heartfelt reminder that the quest isn't just about gold or relics. It's about legacy. It's about honoring the past while building something enduring for future generations. Episode 23 also reinforces the broader theme of family as it relates to the extended fellowship of the dig. From Craig Tester to Alex Lagina and other longtime team members, there's a collective sense of unity that permeates the episode. The mission has evolved beyond a traditional treasure hunt. It has become a shared journey of historical discovery, emotional exploration, and unwavering commitment. This episode skillfully captures that sentiment. Whether it's in the war room, planning sessions, or on the muddy shores of the swamp, there's an underlying camaraderie that fuels their efforts. The team's cohesion, especially as the season nears its dramatic end, feels like a crucial element of any potential success. With only one episode remaining in Season 12, Family Ties serves as both a narrative peak and a setup for the final chapter. The dual plot lines, one focused on the physical dig and the other rooted in historical investigation, are converging in meaningful ways. Will the final excavation reveal something definitive in the money pit? Could the Malta findings finally prove a transatlantic connection that redefines Oak Island's origin story? The stakes are high, and the unanswered questions are many. But one thing is clear. The Laginas and their team are closer than ever to uncovering something monumental, whether it's a physical treasure or a historical revelation that rewrites everything we thought we knew about North American history. As the curtain begins to draw on Season 12, one cannot overlook how Family Ties emphasizes the growing depth of the series, not just in physical excavations, but in historical and emotional layers. This episode marks a maturity in the storytelling. It's no longer just about chasing shadows in the swamp or finding a piece of wood in a borehole. It's about connection between people across centuries and among cultures. The discovery. In Malta, linking a family bloodline to Oak Island opens an entirely new chapter in the treasure hunt, potentially rewriting its very foundation. If this connection proves substantial, it could lend unprecedented credibility to theories long dismissed as fringe or speculative. The exploration of the prison in Malta. The symbolism carved into its stones and relics adds a new level of gravity. The four-dot cross, believed by many to signify the presence of sacred relics, is not just a decorative feature. In this context, it serves as a potential bridge between the spiritual and the secretive, a hint that the Knights of Malta, and by extension the Knights Templar, may have been guardians of powerful artifacts. The fact that the team is exploring such a space, with the seriousness it demands, shows how far the show has evolved from its early seasons of speculative digging. Meanwhile, the final stages of the money pit dig continue to escalate. Episode 23 makes it clear that this is no ordinary excavation. The logistical complexity, financial investment, and emotional weight are all at an all-time high. It's not just dirt they're removing. It's the burden of expectation that has grown over 200 years. As giant caissons are driven deeper into the earth, viewers are reminded of just how much has been poured into this hole. In the ground, money, time, hope, and dreams. There's a quiet desperation here, but also a resilient optimism. Every creaking bolt and spinning drill bit could be the one that finally breaks through. This juxtaposition between the tangible digging and the intangible historical connection is the magic formula that makes family ties work. It's why this episode stands out in an already dramatic season. Whether it's the moment they uncover an ornate artifact in the dirt, or stand silently in a centuries-old prison thousands of miles away, the team is united by the same question: what if this is it? That question underpins every step they take, and Episode 23 captures that sense of urgency with cinematic flair. Adding even more intrigue is the timing. With the season finale just one episode away, Family Ties feels like a cliffhanger in motion. There are no clear answers here, just deeper mysteries and larger implications. The episode teases a revelation without delivering it fully, compelling viewers to tune in next week. Will the final dig hit the rumored treasure vault? Will Malta provide more proof of a transatlantic mission to hide sacred relics on Nova Scotia's shores? These open-ended questions are exactly the kind that fuel the Oak Island fandom and keep the legend alive. Additionally, the production quality and narrative pacing of this episode are worth noting. Family Ties balances emotional intimacy, such as the quiet moments between Rick and Marty. With large-scale historical stakes, the editing seamlessly moves between Oak Island and Malta, weaving two threads of the same tapestry. Music, lighting, and interviews are used to heighten the drama, but never in a way that feels artificial. It's a fine balance between documentary storytelling and mythological grandeur. And in this episode, the show strikes it just right. Ultimately, The Curse of Oak Island has always been a B,